It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera, a world champion in 3 different weight classes, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, whose battles with Eric Morales are stuff of legend. Up against him, it's Juan Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's ever produced, a 2-weight world champion making his way to the ring.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera. Fighting out of the blue corner from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the 2-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And Barrera is rocked. That was the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both men step back for just a moment. The perfect counter lands. Counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance with...
Here we go for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that. Hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
A perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he scores with the counter. from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook won't score. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Barrera might be going down. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on this. And there's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just misses with that uppercut. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
That jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Barrera in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. El Gallo is hurt. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Estrada is in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
El Gallo is hurt. keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Estrada is in trouble. Talk about Barrera in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Don't get carried away.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The charts action from hold it right there. El Gallo is hurt. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose your pace, then move, then step it up a little bit because if...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Estrada is in trouble. And down goes El Gallo. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looking to land the hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And they're going to let him continue. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fight.
Let's start the 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. El Gallo is hurt. Estrada goes down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, Bob. You don't want the cornerman now.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Estrada is in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. El Gallo is hurt. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Estrada is in trouble. And down goes El Gallo. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.